What is up, my legends? My name is VTR, and welcome back to another, the final VTR Creepy Frights for this year. Thought I'd go all out for making this look horror. Got my good guy doll. Got a bunch of my horror stuff back here. And I got my Halloween shirt and my It hat. So, today's video is just basically going to talk about her in general and how, like, this year's VTR Creepy Frights was probably the best one we've had since starting doing this every year. We started it early this year. We started it in September, and it's lasted all the way to now to November 15th. And I think this has probably been the best year we've had, with so much videos. Been pretty much every day has gotten a video, more, or some days got more than one video up. So much interesting things were able to be done this year with videos wise. Like, obviously I was able to review the new Halloween. A lot of good horror movies came out this year. I reviewed some of them via Creepy Frights, and this year has just been one of the greatest years for Creepy Frights. We've been doing this for a while now, and this year was one of the greatest. Reason why I do Creepy Frights is because I do really enjoy the Halloween season, and and like the horror genre in general is just something I really enjoy. And obviously, if you couldn't tell from all this horror-centric stuff that I have, but I enjoyed this year's Creepy Frights. I think we did some of the best things this year. We did a lot of Let's Plays, we did a lot of reviews, we did some other stuff, did a little experiment videos with the two other videos you saw. If you haven't seen those, go check those out. And some people are like, well, why are you still going through November and everything like that? Because by the time October rolls around, like at the end of October, I'm like, I still want to keep going. I want to do more. So I'm like, okay, we're not going to do all of November. We'll do half of November. There was one year we did it all through November because I forgot to do it in October. But that is just amazing how well a bunch of these videos have done. A lot of them have done really good. Particularly the unboxing on this guy, that video did pretty good. And just getting to show my love for the horror genre is definitely a big deal and big reasoning behind doing Creepy Frights every year. And I've been watching horror films and stuff since I was a kid. And like with franchises like Child's Play, Friday the 13th, Scream, Nightmare on Elm Street, and then as I got older, like a lot more stuff within the horror genre became a lot more interesting to me, and with horror games and things like that, stuff like FNAF, stuff like Bendy, stuff like Slender, stuff like that started to come really interesting. And then like scary stories and stuff, and even like as a kid, like even the stuff that was like Halloween specials and things like that. Like I reviewed the Monster Mash on my channel recently, and that was something I grew up on. It was a VHS tape we had growing up as kids, and we watched it all the time. And I'm gonna try to make it like a yearly thing that I watch that now during this time of year. And I've really gotten into like trying to collect more horror memorabilia. Like obviously I've got this good guy now. It's not the Shout Factory, not Shout Factory. That's the wrong thing. It's not the Trick or Treat Studios one, but it's still, for what it is, it's really good for what it is. And then obviously back here I have a bunch of these horror stuff, like my Michael Myers mask and the I might be blocking it, but there's like a Freddy Krueger over there, Freddy Krueger mask and Ghostface and all that cool stuff back there is really cool. And also, what really reignited my interest in the horror genre was FNAF. Back when FNAF was really blowing up, I got really into it, and the theorizing and the Let's Plays and the fan animations and the fan music and all of that. So I have a huge thanks to FNAF for bringing my interest back to horror. I never didn't like horror movies or anything. I actually have been able to appreciate, as I got older, a lot of movies that I would not have particularly thought as good back in the day or enjoyed. And I'm able to appreciate a lot of stuff that I couldn't back then or didn't understand back then about the filmmaking process of horror and the differences between, oh yeah, why won't we see this going on, and I really just want to see this. And now a lot of things like that I can just like appreciate more. And for Pete's sake, horror has been something that I talk about with my friends all the time. Horror movies are one of my favorite genre of film, and I love the effects. I love just it's just a good, I don't know. And the community around horror is actually a really nice community. Like, they're really nice people. And that's why I hope to go to one of those horror conventions one day. But this is really cool to me. Stuff like this and these things and getting to just be scary and everything is a lot of fun. I do really like a bunch of this stuff. Even, it's just crazy to know that, like, how big horror has become as part of my, I don't know, part of who I am. Has become a big part of what I do on YouTube and things like that. It's insane, and I really am appreciative to all of it, to be able to make videos on this. Like this year alone, for like videos I got to make, we played FNAF fan games. We played we did more of the horror demo disc. I've been reviewing every episode of Chucky. And yes, just because Creepy Frights is over does not mean any horror content is going to stop on the channel. It's just not going to be every single day horror stuff. Because obviously there's still 2 more episodes of Chucky left. And yes, I'm going to review those as well. So don't worry about that. And one of the big things, I don't think we did any of it during Creepy Frights. Don't quote me on that, but I don't think we did. Which was Security Breach. Is the latest game in the FNAF series that I just haven't been able to finish because of that freaking Sun and Moon section. Hate it. And then I finally played what got uploaded. Didn't play it. I played it back in the summer, but finally got it uploaded for Creepy Frights. Poppy's Playtime. Played that. Got that uploaded on the channel and was actually pleasantly surprised by it. And I do intend on playing Chapter 2, hopefully soon. And obviously, we also did the 4th chapter of Bendy, 2 days ago, or not 2 days ago, earlier during Creepy Frights. I don't remember if it was in September, October. I don't remember. And obviously, I was like, we still got to finish the final chapter of that game. And there's so much fun was had this time. I was doing horror maps in Rec Room with my friends. Was a lot of fun. That was like, and just in general, having fun with the horror genre in that time of year, and me extending it to 2.5 months, which is insane. Which I probably won't do that next time. I'll probably just either contain it to all of October and half of November. I think that's probably what we'll do next time, because I really stretched it out this year. We did a lot of videos this year, and that was awesome, and you guys really showed the love for most of the videos, and I really appreciate that. Because a lot of these some were hard to make, some were easy to make, obviously. I had to sit through some garbage movies for Creepy Frights this year. That was wonderful, having to sit through a bunch of specifically Jeepers Creepers Reborn, but we're not going to talk about that. And also this year for horror has specifically been really good. I know I didn't root for Creepy Frights, but some big entries in the some of the franchises came out this year. We got a return to Scream, the final installment of Halloween, as of right now at least, and a new season of Chucky, and I believe we also got a new Hellraiser movie as well this year. I don't know if there was anything else. We got another Jeepers Creepers movie that also came out this year. Just like a lot of big entries, a lot of entries in like established horror franchises. And then we got some good new stuff like X and Pearl and Barbarian and Smile and Bodies. Like, I know a lot wasn't part of Creepy Frights. Not all those were reviewed for Creepy Frights, and actually, I haven't even reviewed Bodies yet. But I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have. But just this year for Creepy Frights has been amazing, and I enjoyed every video, figuring out, okay, what's today's video gonna be? And some of my friends would help me. I was like, what should we do for today's video? You guys want to help me with a video? We would do like doors in Roblox, or some horror maps in Rec Room, or I would just review a horror movie, or I would react to something horror, and something like that. It's really, really cool. And like, remember, we also this year we reacted to the on Halloween. We reacted to the Halloween at Freddy's remix, which was really cool to look at because we looked at the original a few years ago on reading Creepy Frights. I think that's the one that was the only like 4 videos for Creepy Frights. But yeah, and this also the one good thing about Creepy Frights this year, it kind of really got me back into YouTube, got me into making videos every day, making sure a video goes up pretty much every single day. The thing is, like, I went to my brother's house around the start of Creepy Frights, actually, and didn't think I was able to get anything uploaded, but luckily for me, I was able to get stuff uploaded while I was over there, because normally I can't get stuff uploaded at my brother's house because he's got terrible internet, but I was able to get some stuff uploaded even though I was away, and it's just awesome. I have enjoyed every single moment of it, and I want to thank all of you guys for supporting all these videos, and hopefully next year will be just as fun. We did, I think in total, counting this one, there were 80 videos, which is insane. 80 videos in just the span of 2.5 months. Like, that's more than I've done in a while. But that's really all I have to say for this video, guys. Starting tomorrow, when this video goes up, we will be starting VTR's Joyful Christmas. So keep an eye out for that. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And the thing that I'm actually really glad about being done with Creepy Frights, I can delete the Creepy Frights intro off my phone and off my computer. I don't need it no more because we'll make another one next year. And I gotta make a VTR's Creepy Frights for this. VTR's Joyful Christmas intro for this year. So, oh, and also during like the October season, we performed Beetlejuice in Rec Room under the After Hours Theater Company, which is really cool. But that's all we're gonna say for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and that's really all I gotta say for this video, guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.